like a little mini mission here. And checked my tree stand over on the other hillside at Dayz. And I'm kind of just fruit trees to get up here to this tree stand. A leather sewing kit, a sharpening stone, and more shows sharpening stone, because now I have a plastic bottle that I can drink when I'm running around doing shit like this. I'm always keeping an eye on, because there's some freaking dude. I played 3 nights in a row. He's down over the hill, just like having the time of his life, just killing zombies. One of these days I'm going to get the old Mosin out. And he's going down. Or I find another M70 Tundra. Yes. Food everywhere. That's how you beat the Daisy curve, or the learning curve in this game. Is the fruit trees. Oh, I'll definitely take that gun cleaning kit. Shit. I hate being up here in tree stands. I hate being any kind of target, anytime. But I really want this gun cleaning kit. Shit. 5 and it's 6. Alright, let's just keep eating and hydrating. Gives me an excuse. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Now let's get the hell out of here. The mini mission's over. I don't want to get shot at with like a fucking scorpion or something. Scorpion. It was intense. No fruit. I don't think these are fruit trees. Alright, let's get out of here. Definitely need to get out of here. I'm gonna go check the old feed stand. 2 rotten pears? That's crazy, dude. That looks like an apple. Oh, it's not an apple. Oh, that's edible though. I can't pick it up. And that is actually more valuable than... Actually, dry fruit's more valuable right now. should really have my Mosin out. But, I'm thinking if I haven't heard gunshots by now, stay healthy. I'm in this cover and I have the the advantage. Actually, I should have this out. I think the old USG gets a bad rap, man. I know it has a slower fire rate, but at the same time, man, it's 45 caliber shell. Which I'm currently kind of on the lookout for a 911 handgun clips, magazine, whatever. Probably have to find those at military installations. Tents, what have you. There's the old feed shack. Hopefully nobody saw me. Usually nobody does. And if they do, then I got the old underrated USG. Thing about the USG is I'm theorizing here, but whenever you shoot it, you have to make every shot count. Please be a Tundra in here. Taurus map. I'm gonna take it just so I get the loot out of here to Tundra at some fucking point. I found one in there twice. The first time I didn't grab it. I don't know why, I just left it. And the second time I was like, hell yeah. And then I went down to Zeleno and got blasted. Still mysteriously. In a very mysterious manner. I'm not sure what happened. I'm theorizing that what happened is every once in a while Zeleno is gets bombed with radiation. And I'm thinking like it was a fluke and a freaking missile got me or something. Because if I would have got shot, I would have survived the first shot. I mean, I had a stab vest on. I had a tactical helmet. Like, I was super protected. All I heard was, "Ch," and then I died. And I was immediately dead. Oh, that's a USB magazine. I want that. And I want that. And I'm gonna need that. I'll just go ahead and put this in here. Still can't grab it. Probably put that in there. I really hope nobody sneaks up on me. I can't put it in there. I technically don't need that. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna take the saw over here. And then I'm gonna find a place to bury this stuff. Finally. I'm really hoping that one day nobody gets the bright idea to come up here and do what I'm doing. And if they do, I hope they're not hostile, which I'm sure they will be. Can't drop any of this. But if I drop my weapon, I'm definitely going to drop it in here. Yeah, it'll be alright. I just hope nobody comes up here and tries to... Alright. The crate should definitely still be over here. Oh. Already disoriented, thinking too much. Let's make sure this buried stash is still here. It is. The crates will be behind this tree. They should be. Or the next tree. This tree, right here. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm really just burying two guns with a bunch of shit. But that's what's in those crates. I have to remember that. Alright. Let's find a suitable tree. And it can't be on a hillside. It's not allowed. Which is crazy. So in that case, we'll check out this rim back here. That's not dense enough. It's too hilly. It's too steep right there. I probably should just bury him over here somewhere. I don't want to have to carry him too far though. And I don't want it too far from my shelter. You know, I should just stick with those trees that are where the other loot stashes are. Like, you know, whatever. I'll find a Mosin somewhere else. I can put a scope on something else. I kind of like the double tree spot. That's where that one is. So there's all... Wait, yeah, that one. And that one over there. And then where's the other one? What the fuck? Yeah, then this one, which is like super obvious. But, you know, whatever. It looked dense at the time. Like, look how super dense this looks, actually. Look how low to the ground those leaves get. But it's just like the upward angle really ruins the concealment. Maybe there's something good on the other side of the field. Like, this looks like a good tree, but it's kind of near the... Well, not really. And it does have a lot of... Hold up. Is that mine? Is that my stash? Oh, my axe is fucked now. Maybe this will have my sharpening stone in it. The fucking guy's down there again. I should take that dude out. Ooh, this might be interesting. Wonder if I can get a clear line of sight. Come on, dude. Fire your weapon again. Do it. should be hiding somewhere. That doesn't seem too far away. It's a good spot. We're gonna settle right here. It's a ridge line right there. This would actually be a good place to put loot. Or even a shelter. It's flat. Dude, fire your weapon again. Maybe he went up on the hill. Maybe he went to the camp. Let's get the old binoculars out and check out the camp. Oh man, visibility might be pretty bad though. I think it's gonna rain. I gotta remember where these spots are. I'm pretty sure it's gonna rain. Again. Come on, please don't rain. I mean, seriously, like, my spare time in life depends on that. Oh, there's the road. I mean, there's no way that this dude messes with this ridge, right? Like, he's not gonna come up here. He's consistently been down there and getting loot. Was it like 3 nights in a row now? And like, I really just want to take him out. I wish he'd fire his weapon again. Man, I need a sharpening stone. Well, I mean, I'm kind of glad that I did that, so I was certain that that was my crate. So I have 4 crates buried. But I oddly don't remember the machete though. That dude was more so over by like the railroad tracks. I mean, it's very possible that that train could be there. I don't think the game will allow me to look far enough to see people. I can't even see zombies this far away. I don't know, man. I haven't heard gunshots in a while either. I kind of just want to continue my mission while I have daylight and weather. I don't see the train track. There's the road. I mean, I can see logs and shit. I wish I could have eyes on this guy. There's the train track. There's no train there. Maybe you heard the tree fall and he fired shots to bait me to come down there. Maybe he's like advancing up here. Damn. I guess I'll just go with the Mosin. I hope that's not the case. Or he's friendly and he's like, yo man, what's up? But like if I see the dude and it's inevitable that I've got to interact with him, I am definitely going to talk to him first. Man, I'm gonna attempt to cut down a couple more trees with this axe. I gotta get rid of this loot. I mean, I definitely would have rather buried it over here. But it just doesn't flatten out. There's no spot. That's all just steep hillside. And with this guy over here, I mean, this might work out down here. I mean, that'd be so obvious. That sucks. And that's all like... What about this big ass tree over here? I mean, that one's not bad. It's kind of just minding its own business. Got another double tree. What's up? I'm burying loot in the woods. Because I don't trust stick shelters anymore. That's how my night's going. But Dayz doesn't let you build improvised shelters on hillsides, which is so dumb. So I'm trying to find a tree that is in a flat enough area to do it. It looks like it's going to be this one. Maybe. That incline kind of sucks. Dayz, you gotta fix that stuff. That's just ridiculous. Like, does it just flatten out at all? You know, that's another thing about this game. Like, there's no, like... It's all just uniform slope. That's not how it works in real life. You know? Usually hillsides have like, it'll slope a little bit and then it'll get flat for a second. This is all just like the same angle. I mean, it's an improvised shelter, I'm I'm digging a spot for a crate. It's crazy. So then, therefore, that affects um, the probability of your stuff getting found because other people play this game know that you're probably going to find loot in flat areas. Looks like this is going to be the winner. If it works. And I don't have a sharpening stone, so... Well, yeah, damaged, probably. Damaged. Yep. There's just no other tree around that. Problem is, though, we got a madman up here. He's just shooting away. Over Kikimora right here. So I feel like I'm obligated to try to bury this stuff as quickly as possible. I'm going to check out that comment in just a second. I got to get my my crate. And it's going to take like 30 years to carry it all the way down there. Alright. Which one is more important? Probably this one. Nah, I mean, the CR527, it's a good, like, I feel like, I mean, this rifle is way more powerful. And I feel like it has a longer range. Plus it's pristine. And I have a handgun. And I have my 911 in here. And I have pants. I'm going to switch these out because I feel like this is more valuable. I have a bunch of pants. A dime a dozen anyway. All you gotta do is just go to camp. More pants. Yeah. So hopefully this is the correct crate. Nice. Alright. Now we're gonna walk down to our spot and hopefully it lets me bury it and it's not dumb. Checking out that comment while I do that. Jarvis, what's up, man? Long time. It's getting harder and harder to stream these days. I got a lot of real life obligations. Oh, I hear that, man. The drive home from work. It's better than the drive to work, where you just hate every damn second of it. So I'm thinking with this tree, it's just hanging out, you know what I mean? Like, no one really gives a shit. Like, it's right here chilling. At least it's not on the hill. And it has a legitimate, pristine sniper rifle in it, and a legitimate 911 in it. With ammo for the sniper rifle. So I think the spot that I chose is pretty warranted. Oh, I think I heard an explosion. Yeah, that's good. Gotta be careful out here. I'm gonna get that dude. And I'm pretty sure I know where his base is. Pretty confident. Yes, I can bury it. Actually, you know what? I gotta remember what's in that. I'll just watch the gameplay later. Now my shovel is damaged. Oh well, I've only got one more crate left, so I think I should have enough material integrity to do it. But yeah, up on Kikimora, I have located 3 fruit trees that have kept me alive and benefited me and kept me out of the cities. And these lovely little things. Which both hydrate and help with hunger very effectively. Fruit trees are the fly in the Dayz ointment, man. That's how you beat the learning curve on this game. And they realize that because in Livonia, there's no fruit trees. I mean, there are, I think, but they don't produce fruit. So they make it harder. See, like that. I got an apple right there. Yeah, I can stay in the woods forever. See? Even dry fruit. Which I'm just storing up. See, I'll just go ahead and hydrate and eat after eating a mushroom that I found. I mean, I've probably got a 3/4 tank jerry can of water over here in my base that I redid. I had 4 stick shelters. All of them are facing each other in like a square up here. And I was doing a little research and I realized that your stick shelters stay on the server regardless of whether or not you're on it. So that told me 2 things. Being as paranoid as I am not going to just leave this like robust looking 4-sided stick shelter hanging out on top of Kikimora where you can only build stick shelters because it's flat. That's stupid. Hence the wooden crates that I'm burying. So I was like, nope. Getting rid of all the stick shelters, and they were located around. Yeah, they were all located around this tree right here. So I had one facing this way, I had one facing this way, and I had one facing this way, and I had one facing this way. It was kind of ridiculous. But I had cover from this side, sort of through here, and I was screwed basically right here and right here. And that's where like the camp, actually the camp is over here. This is west. This is north. My other shelter's over here on the other ridge over here across the road. Madman's down here shooting like a scorpion, or it kind of sounds like a KS of some sort. I have no idea, but I'm gonna get him. I think his base is right across where the industrial area is, just north of the military tents up here, where the train tracks lead. Oh, I'm gonna get him one day, but I gotta figure my loot shit out right now. So I cut down this tree, put this stick shutter right here. It's a little exposed on the side that I'm kind of worrying about, but I got it in there. So that's what we're rolling with. It's better than going down over the hill in a feeding stand, or this, or the house that's right down the hill from it, which I plan on tripwiring the feeding stand down here, the tree stand, the deer stand down here where the tracks are, that give you the view of the camp. I'm gonna tripwire that with a grenade. I'm gonna tripwire this one over here with a grenade. And even if it doesn't kill the individual, it's gonna give me a warning. It's gonna tell me that somebody's near me and I need to be alert. So look at this, man. This is like prime time real estate right here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this tree. Look at this angle that I have of anybody who comes that direction. Look at this angle that I have right here of anybody who comes in this direction. And then I have this to fall back on if I need to, from my stick shelter, which is right here. Which you can't even really notice. Alright, I need to bury this other crate. Yeah, I do. I'm giving a lot of thought. See, here we go. My easily accessible fruit trees. More dry fruit. You know, I can't pick it up right now, but I'm not worried about it. I don't care. Except that I'm going to eat that because that also hydrates me. And there's another fruit tree over here somewhere. So I'm just going to carry this with me aimlessly. Until I find a tree that's suitable. Hell, man, this tree might work. Hell with it. Let's cut this down. I mean, if I've got this massive square-sized improvised shelter, you know, get up going on up here for like weeks. Oh, it's been a saga. I've died twice. I've had to purposely respawn north of Cherno, and then make my way back here. See, it's not. Oh, okay. The first time I died up here, it was stupid. So dumb. It was so dumb. I was uh, I was at my shelter across the street, my forward position shelter, which gives me um, oh, oh, I can bury that far back. Oh, I like it, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Hopefully, it lets me bury it. My forward position shelter is where I was, which overlooks. Yes, I can bury it. Which overlooks Mishkino, so I can bust out my binoculars and get a good view of Mishkino from there. But anyway, it was dusk, and I had. See, what's gonna happen is like, if you look at this tree right here. Actually, I'll finish that story in a second. But if you're coming up the hill, look at that. Look at that. You can see the base of the tree. And this you can't see so easily. So therefore I was happy about that placement. Because that tree's going to respawn and come back up. And it's going to be mostly covered by the foliage on this side of the tree. But anyway, I was coming back from my forward base, which overlooks Mishkino. And it was about dusk, and it started to rain. So visibility was shit. And I got ambushed by one lone wolf that didn't even howl, didn't bark. There was no warning. And I got to the road, and the freaking wolf had cut me. Not twice. 3 times. So I was bleeding out like crazy. Like bad. I'm gonna go ahead and make some more planks. So I was dead instantly. I was so mad. I was so mad because I knew that everything that I had created was over here in Kikimora. Like, this is my favorite place on the map. Nobody gives a shit about this area. Except for the shitheads that go to Zeleno. To my right. South of me. So then I got the map out and I was like, man, how am I going to get back here? You know, like, it's like, maybe I can spawn north of Cherno and go up on this hill and take this line and hill hop back to Kikimora. And luckily, whenever you spawn north of Cherno, there's a house that is in between the railroad tracks and the power lines. And it is it's a piano house. And the surrounding of the house is just all, I'm going to put these planks actually where I put the freaking, actually, this is a good spot. You know, that's actually a really good spot for a... Yeah, that's a really good spot for another crate. So yeah, I'm going to leave the planks here. Huh. If it lets me bury there, it's not bad either. Yeah, I'll leave the planks there. I don't need that stuff. I forget what I was saying. Surely I do. I can't even remember, dude. I need to be getting this dry fruit, though. Because I'm going to try to store dry fruit in that shelter, and that's it. Even though I really don't need to. I've got tons of it. I could even drop some. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and hydrate. Plums give the most out of all the fruit. Give the triple bar hydration increase. Okay. Oh yeah, I was talking about the Zilla and the piano house. Yeah, it's just surrounded by fruit trees. So basically you just go there and you just walk around the house, eat a bunch of fruit, get hydrated, get your vitals, your all your stuff in gray, load up on more fruit. I'm gonna go to my stick shelter over here. Load up on more fruit, and yeah, I did cut this tree down earlier because I was trying to. Oh, I didn't rebury it? Huh. Well, I gotta rebury it. And that is mine because of the lighter. And I can make planks out of that. Make another crate. That would have sucked if I wouldn't have buried that. Anyway. So you go to the piano house, load up, vitals up, and then right above the hill from that is a hospital with a water pump. Huge freshy advantage. Massive. You get the best insulated clothing, hunter clothing. Uh, okay, here is the stick shelter. You can find a compass. You're most likely to find something to drink. In any general location, you're most likely to find a weapon there. There's also a hospital, so saline bags, blood bags, IV start kits, tetracycline. I mean, it's just, and once you get all that stuff, it's like, well, here I go, and it's surrounded by a couple fruit trees. 2 weeks, 14 days. Oh, you can kind of see through the opening right there. Nah, that's just that field that's north of Sosknova, which is over here. Yeah, you just gotta interact with it. You gotta chop the tree down and interact with it again. But it's better than having these, stick shelter. Like, look at that. That's so obvious. But I really don't care about this stick shelter. This is kind of like a, even though I want to keep this stuff for my tripwires. I care about these boots, gun cleaning kit. Actually, I care about all this. There's some locked doors down in Zelena that I want to get into. I want to use this at some point. Damn. Let's see, for now, I gotta figure out how to get this loot out of here. So I am gonna have to make another crate, which means that I'm gonna have to get the planks over here with this tree that I cut down, and combine with the 8 out of 10 planks that I have over here, cut down that tree that we picked out, and bury that loot over there. Too bad I left all those planks over there, though. That was stupid. Because somehow I'm going to have to carry the loot, which is not going to be possible, so now I'm going to have to go get the planks. Oh, that sucks. It doesn't matter, though. I can run. There's nobody up here, and, like, there's so much food. Like, I can get food right now. Again. Probably. Yeah, boom. Right there. Like, instantaneous. It's probably another one. Nope. I don't need to kill chickens. I don't have to do that shit now. And plus, eating fruit and stuff like that, it's better for your immunity in this game. You're less likely to get a cold or whatever, the flu. That means less tetracycline. I see what I did. Okay. There we go. Where is this? Okay, here we go. Awesome. Take the hands. Yes, take the hands. I'll be back. It's just south of where this buried loot is. Perfect. I just gotta remember where all this stuff is because my brain sucks. I've got one right here, but that's easy to remember because it's somewhat camouflaged by the sticks, even though you can still see it. Yeah. So yeah, this is Kikimora. After a while, it gets kind of boring, you know, because you see the same scenery and stuff after a while. You know, it is what it is, I guess. But nobody comes up here. There will be a day whenever I start playing offense. Just not right now. I'm prioritizing my stuff. I want to make sure that, I mean, if you think about it, I'm going to be able to come back. Even if I do die, like, I'm going to be able to come back to Kikimora. I've already done it twice now. All I got to do is purposely kill myself north of Cherno and follow that path. So then, therefore, I will be able to come back to my loot, my guns, everything that I have up here, unless somebody finds the stuff. Which, again, I don't think anybody's going to because of the massive stick shelter that I had over here. And they haven't found this obvious ass looking stick shelter. That, or at least it's not going to be for a while. I don't think anybody will find anything for a while. But I could be wrong. I've thought about ditching the dry backpack and burying it. But the dry backpack is way too valuable. If it was a different color, I probably would. But since it's black, and it still carries 63 items, and it keeps everything in it dry, it's basically the best backpack on the game if you get a black one. That's just in my humble Dayz experience opinion. Because you keep your bandages dry. If you have a spare set of clothing like I do, you can keep it in your dry backpack, which I have a raincoat because it just rains constantly on this game. It happens to be black, so that's going to be my top when I replace my field jacket. I have this cowboy hat. I refuse to get a boonie hat because it is proven time and time again that it is bad luck. Every time I encounter a boonie hat, something bad happens, so I stay far away from them. My hunter's pants, my spare shoes that are pristine, and then, my spare gloves. I don't believe in finding, like, tactical gloves or, like, I don't know. I guess if I had tactical gloves, I'd wear them. But you can keep repairing these with rags. Like, you don't need sewing kits and shit to repair these. Like, you can just find clothes and repair these. And they do the same thing as wool gloves, or, maybe you can repair wool gloves with rags, but yeah, you know what I'm getting at. Alright, so what am I going to put in this thing? Definitely this. I'll go ahead and put that in there. I kind of want to keep that, but I think I have one that is, yeah, 100%. Dime a dozen, don't care. I need these two things on me right now, and that. I've got plenty of knives. I'd like to keep some jungle boots, actually. I have these shoes, but the jungle boots are nice because they keep your feet warm, but at the same time, they're bulky and they're noisy. So it makes more sense to have my jungle boots in an area that I'm going to use them. That can stay in the shelter. One shotgun shell. That's kind of dumb. But I'll keep it. I don't have any room. I'll just leave it in there. I would like to have this. Nah. Actually, I'll store that. I eat enough fruit, but just in case, I'll put that in there. I need to start storing some of this stuff. I've got a ton of smoke grenades. I can't really think of a strategic reason to have a smoke grenade. Because the smoke's not going to last that long, even if it were to warn you of anything. I could put food in a wooden crate. That's not a bad idea. But I'm not going to actually. So what else can I put in here to... I need these for my sniper shelters I'm going to make. About to fill up that clip with these. Sniper shelter. I've got 3 spots for sniper shelters. That I've already scouted out. Do I have 2 pairs of pliers? I don't need that stupid map. Dang, I gotta go to the freaking... Had to go. Hey, what's up, Gold Gang? Don't think you're there anymore. I need 12 space. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of that. I don't need that. I can go ahead and eat that. Oh, let's make sure it's not rotten. It doesn't look rotten, but just in case. Is that what it's called, Gold Gang? Is it like a... just like running around like Cherno or something, like looking for trouble? Ganging up on people? I've been thinking about that. That's tempting as hell, dude. But Dayz's got to be dumb. Like, you can't just have different characters for different servers, because your character on this will go to the same server, then you'll lose your location, and then it's just a whole mess. That's so dumb. You can't do that with Livonia. That's so stupid. Can't have a separate character on Livonia. Because I'm dying to play Livonia. $82 slots. We'll see, man. We'll see. I'm gonna finish up what I'm doing right now, and then I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna do next. That's a possibility. I'll keep you in mind, man. I'll look for you. 82 slots. Yeah, I'll remember that. Definitely will. I appreciate that invite, dude. You look for a stream partner who streams the server. Yeah, I will definitely check that out. Um, Most likely the next time I die, maybe. But I really wanna. Stupid Daisy. I don't know, man. I'll check it out sometime. Or lady. I don't want to assume things. But yeah, it's possible. Definitely appreciate you. Take that and take that. We'll leave this backpack in here. Never know, you might need another backpack. And it sucks because it's like neon green. I'm not gonna repair it. I don't care. Let's see what else we can put in this crate before I go bury it somewhere. I think I need all of this stuff though. I currently need all of this stuff. Let's go ahead and prepare a new clip. I gotta go pick up my 45. I guess I can put a piece of paper in there for kindling. Never know. Where's that clip at? What? What? Oh, I think I gotta hold the clip. That's right. Duh. Oh yeah, here we go. Hell yeah. That's all silence too. That's all silenced 45 caliber coming at you as soon as I go pick up my weapon. Alright. I got 14 days to put this crate somewhere. I don't really care about the rest of this stuff. If I make more planks, I'll come back and get that saw. I'm gonna take the shotgun shell. Alright, let's get back to that tree. I just hate having the trees so close together, but at the same time, like, I don't think it really matters. Because if somebody's looking for your loot, they're gonna be like, oh, let's go up to Kikimora where it's all flat and shit, and they're gonna find it. They're gonna check every single tree. Because there's a trick that you can do to where you can make all the foliage and all the vegetation and stuff disappear, and I really don't want to like reveal that trick because it's so unfair. It's such a huge disadvantage. I hate it that you can do it. For some reason this tree trips me out. Like, I must have been tripping real hard when I put the loot down underneath that tree, because I just don't remember that one. I wasn't like literally tripping. I don't have like stuff to trip. But anyway, yeah, so I got one right there. Oh, okay, yeah, now it makes sense. Yeah, it's the tree line that comes down from the main forward part. Right. And then I've got one beside the double tree. If you come from the trifecta of orange trees and follow a straight line from that, you've got the double tree, which was in consideration for a crate, but instead, past that was a better tree with all of this vegetation around it. And that loot stash is right here, and that's just a bunch of ammunition. I'm tempted to cut that down and check for a sharpening stone. So if I have any hatchet life left, I'm gonna come over here and check for a sharpening stone, because I desperately need one of those. I need those. I need leather sewing kits. I need, what was the other thing I needed? Oh yeah, more things to drink out of. Because the last time I died, I had like 4 plastic bottles on me. I just want one more thing to drink out of. Yeah, just go ahead and pick that up. Like lean down, like awkwardly, like you got something in your hands to pick something down off the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like you got this big ass crate in your hand, you're just like, yeah. Let me just lean over and pick up some fruit. That's so stupid. It's freaking dumb, man. And you know he struggles because when he puts it down, he has that like that breath noise, like. Dayz, baby, let me tell you. Can't build improvised shelters on tree lines or hillsides. That is dumb. Is this where I put the... Nah. No. Let's see. Should I go with this tree in front of it? I've got some cover and foliage that maybe people won't mess with, but the incline is more, so it may not bury. Because Dayz's Dayz, and it wants to be difficult like that. I don't know. I'm thinking we just go with this tree. Right beside this one. Who cares? We got a little bit of vegetation on the backside. It'll be alright. It's not like at the very top of Kikimora either, so I think there's less of a chance of someone finding my stuff. Oh, come on, hatchet. Dang. Alright, we're gonna give this a chop. Please don't be ruined. Yes, it's only damaged. Nice. Okay. Gotta remember what's in here. When I check the gameplay, that's what's in here. Alright. Go ahead and dig up this little spot right here. It's a pretty good stream. I haven't had a good stream like this in a while. It's been I swear, man, the Dayz creators mess with you, and they make the wind sound like freaking footsteps sometimes. It's cruel. Thinking that there's dudes freaking sneaking up on you all the time. Oh yeah, we can go behind this tree too. Let's see if we can get the angle a little better. Right there. Perfect. Let's get the old shovel out. Bury it. Please don't be ruined. Please don't be ruined. Damaged. Alright, let's hydrate. I'm gonna go ahead and get that out of there so it spawns something good next time. Check the other fruit tree. More dry fruit to store. I should really make another crate, but damn, I'm so tired of making freaking crates. I can't keep track of where they all are. And I'm starting to get, like, loot crazy. And that's bad. I'm not going to be able to keep track of all my loot, you know what I mean? I should have a jerry can that has a bunch of gasoline in it. Or go... Because I only need one jerry can. If I have, like, these plums... I have a plum tree. And I have all these mushrooms around me, like... I feel like I could get rid of that. I could get rid of the tactical vest, too. I could go put it in the other shelter, actually. That would be a better idea. But I just don't have room to carry it. I want to keep the battery. I don't really... Huh. I'm getting rid of that. Shit. I mean, I kind of want it, but I kind of don't care. I should have put it in a crate. I mean, if I decided to use an SG5, that'd probably be a good idea to have. I'll just go. Well, I mean, dry plums are only one, so I can have 10 plums in here. That's pretty good. And just go take this tactical vest over to the other shelter, and then I think I'd be pretty happy. Because honestly, I don't really care about that shelter or what's in it over there. Um, yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. I need to be able to make room for this, too. What else can I put in there? Huh. What do I got? 3, 5. I need 18. 9 and 10. So I have to get rid of 8. Let's go ahead and eat this. 7. And I could put 4 more in there. I could probably put some knives in there. Well, I've only got 2 knives. I should definitely keep the knives. I need the pliers for the tripwires. I need that as another clip. I need that for zombies mainly. That for orientation. That to bury shit with. I need that knife. I need that to fix my weapons, which I never really fire anyway. Actually, I could probably leave that in there. Take 2 of these. And that makes it 100. So 3, 12, 15. Damn. Well, let's take this tactical vest over here. I'll figure it out in a minute. I kind of want to know what happened to my my other tripwire that I made. Oh yeah, I want to go check that tree. I want to go see what's in that stash. I really hope there's a sharpening stone. I hope so badly there is. I need one. Okay, so I'll put the tactical vest in here. Is there anything else that I don't care about really that I can put in here? Come on. Man, this loot shit is so stupid. Like, this is all I do. But I plan on playing some offense. Just, I gotta sort this stuff out. I need to keep all of that. Where the shot? Except for those. Don't really need those. Shotgun shells. Do I have too many bandages? I think I do. Alright, I might have enough now. Is that enough? I think that's 16. Could be wrong, actually. I don't know. Is it? I'm tired. It is not. Oh, come on. I can spare 2 here. So I'll put these 2 down here. You know what? Let's just hydrate. Let's go ahead and eat this plum. I'm not worried about water. Then I put a rope down here, and there we go. I think I'm pretty solidly happy with what's happening right now. Okay, where we started, where we're ending. I'm tired. I need to get some sleep. I appreciate you guys watching me do loot management. I'm going to get this guy down over the hill one day. I should put a tripwire on his base. We'll see. I'm out. Later.